Hello everyone, Duke here with part 24 of this Prussia campaign, Napoleon Total War. And picking up after amazing success here at Paris, Blucher led a decisive attack on Paris, which saw the city fall to our hands. I was going to say the Allies' hands, but the alliance has well and truly crumbled. It's just us at this point. And we even have men spare to deal with any remaining stacks like we have here. The problem we have at the moment, I must say, is Antoine Charles Lassalle marching towards Strasbourg. That's quite annoying. So they have still got quite a few armies running around that we can't quite catch. So they might break through here and there. We might have to deal with that soon by sending one of our armies to go chase, and the other army will have to stay in Paris. Even though it needs to replenish, we do have all these that we need to mop up. I can't just gift it to the Bourbons, because they're at war with the Bourbons and they could just take it off them. So yeah, it's going to fall to us. It's going to be a bit of an issue, but it's better to have it than not have it, that's for sure. I do have, of course, the army down here in Marseille. It is a bit battered, but I could also march that up. If we just brush past these units here, I might be able to intercept Lassalle. I'd likely need to make something of a garrison here, though. I'll maybe recruit 2 armies there. 4 units there. Because they are very close if they want to go and nick Toulouse office. Oh, damn! I still got so many men. Why do they have so many men? Anyway. The thing that we need to do right now, I think, is take Vilnius. We need to take this army, and we need to strike at Vilnius itself, and I think destroy this army while we raise another one here. And I'm probably just going to occupy it for now, before gifting it back to Courland. But I think it will be a good way to destroy an entire Russian army here. But they are sending lots of men our way, which is not a good sign. So, hopefully Mittal itself will hold out, but we can't be sure, Ooh, this army needs a bit of replenishing. Let's put you guys in Gumbinnen. Alright, let's go. Let's attack Vilnius. Alright, odds are not of a favour. Got a lot of infantry, that's for sure. I will go for an immediate attack and hope for the best, as they say. Right. More slopes for us. Hooray! Slopes. Oh, that's actually quite good. I might put one there. I want to avoid the trees, because the trees are a true obstacle. I'll put some here. Bait the enemy infantry this way. And I'll put some here where it's also flat. That'd be nice. Good. Right. I might put these in the middle, like that. Come on, pathfinding. Done. 2, 3. On this flank, I think we're going to want to be quite spread out because they've got a lot of men. There. And then I've got loads of cuirassiers. I'll put the cuirassiers sort of on the flanks, actually, because I find that's where they tend to send their cavalry. And we'll want our heaviest to counter theirs. And I'll keep the lancers as shock cavalry behind the cannons. So if they charge the cannons, we can counterattack with the really hard-hitting charge damage ones. I mean, look, it's not even a contest. Look at this charge bonus, 36. It's like double the cuirassiers. So that's what we want to exploit that. Alright, and my cannons have good range straight away on the enemy. So let's start. They've got an actual general in charge of this army. I like it when that happens. Feels a bit right, more right. So they occupy this village outside Vilnius. They are moving out straight away. How exciting. Let's see, there's not much to do, except probably the next couple of minutes play out. It's tempted to try and fire on their cavalry and bait them in, but I think they've got quite a... Oh, mind you, that is such... How can I not? Oh, it's just because they're so clumped together, look at this. Can't possibly miss if we go for this. If you go for this, you can't possibly miss. Oh, whoa, 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 talking of cavalry. Something's going on here. Hussars, alright, they are definitely out for blood. So, couple of squares. Now, their morale will hopefully not be as bad as the French morale that we've had to deal with, but we've seen it on very hard. You know, the morale is still a real problem. Come on, get another volley in. Oh, canister that. I swear, it's almost like there's like a nerve factor when the enemy gets close. It's like that's... It's like your men just suddenly slow down on like reloading and things. Oh, I've got a good volley there. Start firing ahead. Alright, those cavalry off, and because it's a field battle, quite the opposite, because it's a town battle, we don't have to run them down or anything, let's just have the game. Yeah, I think we'll want to form a square here, there's just so much cavalry. I know that they've got infantry to support, but that cavalry is a lot. Right, I'm going to hold fire now, wait till they're reloaded and then start using canister. You guys change to canister and fire at will. Now. Ha ha ha. 100 men down, just like that. Fire on that unit.
Sir! Our general is under attack!
The whole army's under attack. He's no exception. Okay, right. Let's keep firing. I'll fire on that unit now, I think. This is quite a good flank round. That is a very nice point blank shot to be having. Yeah, boy. Okay, what's going on over here? Right, I've gone to slow motion just because, well, because I don't need to justify myself. I just have. So, there we go. I'm going to go to slow motion. I'm going to fire this way, but I think they're trying to charge my cannons. I'm going to go into barrage mode. That's it, guys. Keep firing. Everyone's reloading, aren't they? Right, please get off one more volley. Because that's a lot of men otherwise that you have to deal with. Screw procedure, just go for it. Stop doing this whole like one step to the left, one step to the left, one step to the left, light fuse. Just light it! There we go. Oh, that is 3 units on the trot we're hitting there. That was quite disgusting. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. This is great. Our cannons are actually not getting too hounded today, he says. As long as this one stays away, I think we'll have pulled it off. I'm going to find this direction to preempt the cavalry coming this way. Yeah, good thing we formed squares. Look at this. They came straight for us there. Oh yeah, that's good. Now they're fleeing as well. Those cavalry are shattered. I'm going to keep firing in this direction to make these guys properly flee. And, yep, that's gone. Good. There's another one gone. I think the other one will follow shortly. Let's keep firing in the direction of this unit. Right, this unit's starting to get a bit overwhelmed, I'm not surprised. So let's get our cuirassiers up. Ready to hit those light infantry there.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
It's soon to be yours. Right, these are all the first light foot. These are their original Jaegers. privileged are we? This hill is actually giving us nice cover. That's good. I'm going to get out of square with these guys. I think this unit is the one receiving all the cavalry. This is going really nicely, this battle. It's probably the nicest battle we've had in a while. Right, let's charge them. Cuirassiers should mince these Jaegers. Surely. Cuirassiers can't do it, no one can. Right, these guys are doing some weird pathfinding thing. Just move around a bit. Right, how do we actually sort of fire into this unit? Like that? There we go. Right, can we start speeding up? I mean, slow motion is working really well right now. So I'm tempted to say no. Let's keep that one going. That unit is lasting quite a long time. It's probably because their general's nearby. In fact, almost certainly is. It is. It definitely is. Oh, yeah, this unit keeps mucking around. It must be this weird little slope. There's something there that's blocking their deployment. Oh, what? No. How have they managed that? Look, they formed the longest diamond formation you ever saw in your life. Just to get to my cannons. That is how suicidally obsessed they are with cannons. Look at that. They just did the weirdest charge in history. Formed a diamond and went completely askew to my line. As if you need further proof, they're just obsessed. At least now they're tied up with my infantry too. Oops. Oh, bugger. Oh, I've cocked it there. I've moved my infantry as well. Okay, cavalry's off. Good. Then let's get back on them guns. Right, you guys. Fire in the direction of the enemy general. Let's see if we can get him. We have not had much luck shooting generals this campaign. I remember as a kid, certainly, I did a battle, and like the first cannon shot the entire battle took out the enemy general. I was playing it with a friend. We were both like hot seating the game. We're both on the same side. We just took it in turns to do like battles and stuff. And yeah, the battle started. I think I was playing as Prussia, funnily enough. And yep, first shot of the battle. Boing! General. We have killed their generals. It's funny. One of those priceless moments you just don't forget. I certainly didn't forget because that kind of lucky thing never happens to me. So I remember that for that reason. Okay, let's get out of this square here. Yep, you guys keep firing on that unit. That's perfect. Cuirassiers, you can go get the cannons now. I'm pretty sure we should be able to hold off these guys single-handed now. It's just militias and armed citizens. I mean, look how close they've had to get. The short-sighted battalion. And they forgot their glasses. Alright, let's go over here. Bum, 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 bum. Let's use this last bombard, because why not? Oh yeah, no, I remember what I was doing. I was firing on this cavalry unit, yeah. Right, their general was running away. Oh, that unit's coming back. Alright then. Let's dance. Right, I think we'll go and play now. Because this game has some of the best sound effects in the entire series, so it's a shame to miss out on them. Just the entire sound design of the game is great. I love the main campaign soundtrack on the map. I love the sound effects on the campaign map. I love the sound effects in the battles. And I feel like the gunpowder weapons have been sort of updated, so to speak, like in the last few years. Like they did some sort of stealth patch which made the guns have a bit more bang to them. Am I the only one that's noticed that, or am I going crazy? Have other people noticed that? Yeah, they sound different to my... They sounded kind of like a bit more... when I was a kid, like the rifles. Now they're probably like a bit more bangy. Yeah, maybe I just misremember. I don't know. Right, as far as those cavalry... Hoping I didn't charge into any chivalry free here. Didn't actually check for that. I'm not even going to charge this dragoons. I'm actually going to hope that my round shot just does the job. Maybe not, actually. I say that. Yep, it did. Look, they're off. In that case, you guys stop firing for a sec. Charge into them. Ooh, are they going to get a volley off? Here they come. Here comes Daddy. Off he goes. He shoots, he scores. Playing football with Russian bodies. Alright, that's good. Let's get back this way. I guess this downside of having my cavalry there has made them a bit of a secondary target for the enemy cannons, but oh well. Nah. Let's just have all the cannons fire on that. Alright, yeah, I think they'll flee now as well on their own, surely. Some volleys from round shots should make them run away. Surely. Why? There's just a cannon. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, why is a cannon single-handedly staying? End battle, heroic victory, jobs are good. Vilnius is ours, and at good cost. Very acceptable casualties there. About a quarter of our men stake out a stack 1,000 bigger than us and to take a town off them. They'll just occupy. That money's not worth sacking for. And I'll repair it, because I think I'm going to hang on to this place for a little while. Minsk is right there. The only thing is that if I take that, it's hard to stop the enemy going across like around and getting Vilnius and get behind us again, which we don't really want. I think it's going to be more of a holding action in the east, if I'm honest now, until we get our victory objectives sorted. We need to sort out France, and once France is sorted out, I think that'll give us free rein to just get our victory conditions. Let me see if I get peace with Spain. Hey! Although, having done that, I'm pretty sure they're obliged to go to war with us again. But, you know, you never know. Maybe they'll honour it. I'm sick to death of these guys. I don't think I've actually genuinely ever seen them be so generous to help the French. I know in my Austria campaign, they were quite... They got close to taking Vienna. They were very close to taking Vienna. That was a real surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if their objectives include taking Vienna, because that was very specific. Okay. Oh, Toulouse is right there. If it wasn't for this, those two units could easily take Marseille. I know it sounds crazy. I know I sound really pessimistic, but they genuinely could. I know it's just militia. It depends how bad they are, though, to be honest. How many armed citizenry do we get? 4. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's just so tempting to march up and take Toulouse. Am I building anything here? Or do I just say sod it? Go for Toulouse. Gift it to Brittany. Maybe take these guys out as well at the same time. And then if they take Marseille, I'll just come back and... Oh no, because if they take Marseille, then Italy can take it. I don't really want that. So, what I do instead is... Oh, I had one more army. I should have 3 armies, right? I had 1 army attacking from this side, and 2 from there. Where's my... Oh yeah, that's right. Look, here it is. Oh! Hello, darling. He's a pretty boy. Now here's the risk. I can chase down Antoine with this army. Downside is if he turns and attacks us, his army is bigger and far more elite. Our army is quite battered. Maybe I could send him instead to mop this up? And if that's mopped up, that just leaves... I don't know. What does it leave, Duke? I think a win is a win. Because if he then decides, I'm going to turn around and now take this army, then it brings him closer to Blucher and all that. So I think it's probably worth trying to take out an army, isn't it? We have to take them off the board, because now that they are, apart from Toulouse, unable to recruit things in France, like, we will win as long as we just keep fighting them. The objective now should be just to get rid of their armies where we can. If I could reach this army, I might have might have chanced an attack on them, but it is pretty damn risky. I'm going to go for this army instead. I think that's... And then he can rest in Paris, where the replenishment is actually probably a lot faster. So, let's do it. Some good units here that are worth taking out, to be honest. Oh, this Regiment de Chevaliers Lanciers. Ooh. I haven't seen that one before. And they've got some young guard. They've got loads of young guard running around, haven't they? Where do they get them from? They hired every young man in Paris. It's just old people now left in Paris. Who can say? Aye. Let's get ready to rumble. And look at that, nice slope again. They just look at this. Look. Why? It's not fair. So in that case, it might be better to keep our line a bit back. That's a bit annoying from those trees, but I think this is the best view we have, perhaps. Oh, hello. Hello. I like that. Yeah, that's an easy one. And over here, maybe like along there like that, so that they come out of the trees and they're immediately presented with canister galore. Let's do it. Right. I've got to put some men in the middle. That'll do. I need coming in on this flank. That will do. And coming in on the other flank. You see how stretched thin we are. Even though we have more units, we are somewhat dwarfed. I'm going to put the general up here, top of the hill where you can see everything. That's guys, we'll go there. Right, I think everyone's deployed. Let's go. That's a very nice gun placement, I must say. Watch me miss every shot. Ta-da! Oh no, we got one. Alright. I think being high up also extends your range a little bit, which is also a plus. If they try and assault that position, they're going to get absolutely bopped. It's just going to be absolutely slaughtered. So we're quite safe on that flank. Oh, let's have a look at the special cav. That's one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're good uniforms. They're very cool. Almost look like Swedish colours, don't they? Can I not see anything over here? Oh, really? Oh, that's ridiculous. How can you not see that? How absurd. Never mind. I'm going to actually try and bombard their elite cavalry. As nice as it is to look at. I want to get rid of it. So, have that. You cavalry. I'm even targeting them over the chasseurs. I know, that is very unusual, but let's try and get rid of them, eh? I'm actually going to swing this entire left flank around. Come on, guys. Get a few shots. That hit, please. Please. Don't ask for much. Right. Stop firing now. We need to save up. We're going to go to canister now. I want us all to be able to fire a devastating volley all in one go. We've got the young guard coming. So I'm going to start a barrage. I'm going to start firing there. Let's do it. Light them up, boys. Fire there. Yes, you go help now. Yes, did you get the flag bearer? Nice. I don't think it does anything, it just feels good. Oh, but here come the chasseurs. Oh, nice. Okay, they're off. Good stuff. Let's pull the cuirassiers back before they run in front of the enemy. In front of us, sorry, and get themselves killed.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, keep this up, guys. This is good stuff. Very proud. One more volley from you guys, I'm sure. Do it. Come on, come on. That's why I love canister. 3 volleys can topple even a elite unit. 162, they're still going. I like the Walking Dead, this. 125, just get lost. Jeez. They're mental. Okay. They just had to Eskimo kiss my blimmin' cannons. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine! It's fine. No, it's fine now. Canister. Is this canister range yet? Yeah. Ooh, let's do it. Yeah, maybe not. Fine. Oh, them now. Okay, well the Young Guard are off, and the Grenadiers. I think they're both their best units. This militia unit is getting sandwiched between these two. Having Fusiliers on the flank is very good. Their accuracy combined with firing on their flanks just convinces the enemy. And it's where they want to be, because they don't really want to be the one on the front of a unit being fired on. So it's a very good position to have them on the flank like that. Hard pounding, gentlemen. Just see pounds them. These middle units are going to really receive it because it's pound for pound they're better than us. Go away! Give up! There we are. Right, I want to get my cavalry ready to sort of run out again. I'm going to do that. I'm going to run out and just shoot them. Hopefully we don't like... Actually, I'm going to run through here for obvious reasons, and then charge. So I don't want to friendly charge my own unit. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that was good. Look, we got them right between a volley as well. That's very nice. Is it enough? Might have to send this unit up through here and go get them. These units have come back. It's just militia, I'm not going to worry about that. Fine. Let's just go to these men into position. I find if you move through a unit, you tend to avoid the friendly charge damage.
Our men are running, sir!
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. But if you charge through it to get to another unit, that's when it hurts. How's this unit still going? I ask these questions. I know the answer. It's French morale. It's just French very hard morale. It just never ceases to amaze me. So many times, like what I'm used to is from when I was a kid. Like what made units flee. These units would have been long gone by now. It just never ceases to amaze me how long they fight for. Right, crush that. Let's go from there. Just to run them down, because this isn't a town battle, so we need to finish them off the old-fashioned way. Might get these guys into the stick of it, I think. You guys can stop. You're kind of a risk at the moment on my own men. Excellent. Let's just... What's I needed dead? Oh, buggerinos. They found a great time to come back, didn't they, those guys? It's fun back to Safety of our line. We are thinned out. We have to remember that we were quite thinned out before the battle. Like, this unit is only not even half the strength it was at the start, even though it looks depleted as hell. Well, these guys have had a holiday, haven't they? Just been on the flank here, just not doing much. Voltigeurs. Ah, very interesting. The lightest of the light, the most accurate of the most accurate. Timed well, Voltigeurs and like rifle units like this and those sorts of skirmishers are they can do a lot of damage because they've got exceedingly good range. If they can skirmish a single unit, they can theoretically take it out without losing a single man. But it does require a bit of micromanaging. The skirmishing is not perfect in Total War games. On, there you go. But yeah, usually when Voltigeurs get caught by cavalry, that's sort of the end for them. But it is the French. I wouldn't be surprised if they win that one just by sheer numbers, if I'm honest. So what I'm going to do is pull my cavalry back so I don't get friendly charge damage. And let the cuirassiers just smash into them. That should do it. Babash! Yeah, like a knife through butter. Off they go, straight away. Exactly what I wanted. Right, I've got some scoundrels guarding those cannons, so I'm going to get my men back. Whoever can fire on their cavalry units, do it. Let's see if we can trigger them off their perch. Oi! Oi! Super accurate today, aren't we? Well, I just realised how far away we are. Look at this. Look at the accuracy. Right, what do we do now? We've got these guys just hanging around over here.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Oh, stupid. That's so accurate. I hate... like snipers. Have they got like scopes attached to their cannons or something? And the range, look! We can't see them, but they can see us. What are we going to do about that then, eh? I'm going to stay here and rest up. They've got amazing range. It's nuts. Look! How can they see us from there? We can't see them. We're on a hill. Is it definitely 12 pounders against... They're 12 pounders. How are they doing this? Don't they get a range bonus as well? Do they get a range bonus in this game? Oh, come on! It's a bit unfair. We don't get that. Right, well, we're going to have to go after them. And they're chasseurs, which is bad. Let's go up with our biggest remaining units. Cavalry, you keep running up this way. We're going to go up sort of behind the cannons. About there. Oh, for goodness. This accuracy is bonkers. I think every shot, every volley from them is hit us. Alright, let's move up. I'm surprised some of these cavalry units haven't fled yet. We've been very lucky there. Right, these guys are exhausted and tired and stuff, so we're just going to have to give them a minute whilst we move our infantry up slowly towards the enemy. Oh, got that unit. It's tempted to go into the building, but oh my goodness, they are actually using canister. I rarely ever see that. Okay, we're fresh. So I'm going to charge into there and try and get their attention. This unit, I'm going to have them charge in. They can only farm one unit at a time. Okay, actually, new plan. Squares. Oh, what a terrible charge that was. But it should be enough, I'm sure. Because we managed to get the chasseurs without them firing a shot. Just because I wanted. Right, you guys form a square now as well. You guys come out of the square. That's it. These chasseurs are leading my cavalry right to the guns. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. It was a flanking manoeuvre, not a... It's fine. That means that the way is open now for us to come in, and now we can somehow see the enemy. I don't know how.
Our men are running!
Bugger! Oh, my cavalry's off. That's gone disastrously. Yeah, I'm going to fire on the chasseurs. Ah, look, they've gotten ahead of themselves and they're charging the enemy. Well, us. It's good the cannon's gone, they're broken. I think the lance is done now, surely. Okay, the cavalry actually managed to get through that okay. I thought they were going to sort of collapse on themselves there, but they were fine. Right, stop firing now. Don't need to fire on each other. End battle. Heroic victory. Huzzah. Okay. That is most of the stack gone. Ooh, kind of an awkward direction to run in, won't lie. But they'll get quite a fast replenishment here. My lord! Is this all still the same turn from when we took Paris? I think it is. Okay. I'm going to get these units recruited, so I've got a token garrison here, so I can use this army for something else. I think I'm also building a ship here, because I'd like to sail over to Corsica. Take that out. I just have to land the army. I don't care about getting it into this dockyard. I don't think that's going to happen. Because theoretically, if we take... Although I think, yeah, it's not going to happen beforehand. If we took these regions off France, those armies would die. But I think it's more likely we'll face these armies before we build up this sloop, get the army in there, sail over, and then reach town. I think by that point, that strategy will be a bit redundant. So, alright, what next? Oh, 2 good battles there. Oh, look, men, soldiers. Oh, Miguel. Yeah, building up an army here, weren't we? Good army. Oh, Europe is such a mess. Look what we've done to the world. Look what we've done. Right. Oh, we're making some serious dough, though. If I exempt the region from tax... I'd rather have the money right now. I can't remember if this has been a first turn of rebelling. Maybe. It's going to rebel, we can't help that, but I do want to hang on to it for this sweet, sweet replenishment. Okay. I think It's end turn time. Where are they off to? Ooh, are they actually coming towards us? That's quite handy. That's very handy. Yeah, look, that's good. They're amalgamating all their armies into one. They're consolidating themselves into a nice, easy target. Let's see what they do with LaSalle. They pull... Ah, bugger. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, so we're going to have to go after them. That's a bugger. I might send Blucher to go get him. Got to send someone. Why? What's their problem? Oh, bugger. Well, oh, that's a bugger. Okay. Well, we had to take Hanover sooner rather than later. It's just, I'd rather it had been later. At least my protectorates are on my side. Britain got joined by no one, which is funny and somewhat satisfying. Belgium and Holland are right there. They could theoretically send an army up to go get them. I don't think they will, but they could. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Is it possible to just have peace for like 5 minutes in this game? Oh, okay, I'm going to enter the war on the side of my ally. Okay. Oh no, Napoleon's in Toulouse. Well, this army's freed up to strike at Toulouse now, because there's no armies there, so I think we should do that. How annoying that they've declared war on Toulouse, though, Spain. Okay. What are we going to do, then? Oh, we don't know. He's a marshal. They put a marshal in charge of that army. Which one of you guys is more up for a fight? So I'm thinking is Blucher, like I say, will probably need to be the one to go after this army. He's the most intact. So, off you go. You'll get a little bit of replenishment along the way. I think probably best to attack that army and let this one drip feed itself in. And I think I should probably do it with our biggest army, which is this one, I think. That one's got more cavalry, but it's missing a unit. But it is overall still pretty good. I wish there was a way to see your numbers.
Yes, sir.
That's actually probably the more intact army, you know. I reckon it is this one. Muffling's army. I'll attack that and then let this one drip feed itself in. That could be a bit of a long battle, because I find when units come in one at a time, they go on a bit. I think we'll have more... It'll be more efficient for us to go for Toulouse next. Just take that off Francais. Oh, that's a massive garrison. It's probably because it's now its capital. I won't demand a surrender or anything. It's mine. And yeah, there'll be a good chance to take these out, or at least really hurt them. No surrender from me. That's a lot of armies. Only Napoleon could pull something like that off. On very hard, this game is so manic. It just doesn't stop. It's just non-stop action. It always is. You'll be fighting non-stop. And just because you dared to stand up to Napoleon and take a region off him, that's when the other European powers are like, he's too powerful! He's getting too strong! And they'll just declare war on you. He has Cleves! If Cleves falls, so too Europe. If Europe falls, the world. So, that's... Alright. Oh, you know those 2 armies I have by Paris? One, actually, I've just realised we'll need to go and get Cleves sorted out. So I will just have to attack that other one with 1. I was wanting of going up with 2 armies against that big one just south of Paris. But I think we'll just have to be ambitious and do it. We're being rewarded for being like ballsy in this game, so I think it's good to keep that going. Just like in this game on very hard, you do genuinely, if you want to make progress, have to sometimes think, okay, I'm outclassed and outnumbered, but I'm going to have to go for it anyway. You have to get used to fighting at a disadvantage. You are genuinely rewarded for your gamble if you do. Right, I'm going to be a bit low. I'm going to start firing on Napoleon.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
That's why. Their reinforcements are coming in. If we can take Napoleon out, their morale will go down. I actually didn't check what their morale was, but it's going to be ridiculous for armed citizenry. It's probably like 11 or something. So they're not going to flee very easily. But even Napoleon can't make them fight for long. As in, like, fight very well for long. And they are coming on quite quick. They're suicidally up for a fight today. Oh boy. Cavalry incoming. Right, load up shots, get ready to fire. So on this flank, I'm just getting ready till they're all in range and then unleash a devastating volley all at once. I find like 12 cannons firing canister all at one go has much more of an impact on morale. Sort of what I'm learning this campaign. Right, let's fire ahead because I think they're going to turn the cavalry around. Oh, first Lancers! An OG unit. Some of Napoleon's oldest Lancers in that unit. Right, you guys, can you do the same yet? Yes. Do it. I'm going to keep an eye on this flank more though because it's got more potential to get a bit tasty, baby. I'm going to go on slow motion again because things roll very quickly in this game. My spidey senses tell me this is going to get tasty. What are these? Yeah, the Lancers. Okay, here they come. I probably want to swing these guys around a bit. I know that farmhouse is in the way, but I can't do much about that. I'm going to fire into the middle of this unit. I'm going to let my infantry just fire on the cavalry. I'm not going to form a square or anything because the infantry are coming on. I'm just going to fire ahead with them. Oh, you don't think they're going to go for my cannons yet again, do you? Oh, that's fast forward. We don't. Oh, very nice stuff. I love it. Oh, buggerinos. Okay, yeah, see what I mean, how fast these battles go suddenly. It's like, you know in Monty Python when, in the Holy Grail, when Lancelot's running towards the castle, and he's like, dun, 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 for ages, he's miles away, and then suddenly he's like on the guards and attacking them. It felt like that. It always feels like this in this game. It's like the enemy's over there, like, dun, 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 and then suddenly you're just like point blank range at gunpowder, at cannon range. Right. I think Holy Grail is my favourite Monty Python film. Life of Brian is their best. I won't argue that for a second. But Holy Grail is my favourite. In fact, I even quote Life of Brian more, like with like friends and family. But I can't swear. I think it might be because Holy Grail is my first one, and I think it was the first Monty Python thing I'd ever seen, and I instantly loved it. I was like 12, I think. We just took the DVD on holiday. Do you remember when you were a kid and you know, like you had that like flip book of like DVDs that you could bring? It had like all these sleeves and you could bring your DVDs with you. It felt like such a big decision what films you're going to bring with you. And one of them was Holy Grail. Although I think we might have had the box with us. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. And then I watched that film like so many times. And then, you know, that was with the times when you had a DVD. I had a TV in my room, which was like, wow, one of those big ones, you know, like with a back and everything, box TVs. And it had a DVD player built into it, and I just watched certain films so many times because, you know, it was still I didn't have live TV or anything, so I just watched DVDs that I had. If I liked a film, I just watched it over and over. So I watched a lot of Lord of the Rings. I watched a lot of Holy Grail. I watched a lot of Lady Hawk. Don't ask why. I still love that film to bits. Just don't know how young teen me got into Lady Hawk so much. It's a great film. Heartily recommend it. Yeah, I watched those quite a lot. What else did I watch? What are the DVDs? I used to watch a lot of Lee Evans. I had his stand-up comedy DVDs. I watched a lot of those. I think I watched him so much I could probably genuinely have at the time done one of his stand-up routines. Easily. Yeah, I used to watch Holy Grail a lot. Brave Sir Robin ran away. I liked Meaning of Life. I really like Meaning of Life, but I liked And Now for Something Completely Different even more. Even though kind of, I think the general ranking is I think the general ranking is Life of Brian, then Holy Grail, then Meaning of Life, and then Now for Something Completely Different, which is just the basic. Well, but Meaning of Life and Now for Something Completely Different are both like just basically sketches. It's a compilation of sketches. I think the difference is Meaning of Life is more original stuff, and Now for Something Completely Different is more like a collection of like their best sketches. But I like it Now for Something Completely Different more. I love. I remember cracking up when it had those old ladies like, "We're going to do a reenactment of Pearl Harbor." Yes, we and the ladies who've been at it all, you know, for the last few months, practicing it very hard. We're very proud of the work that we've done and the accuracy we've done to the battle. And they just start scrapping in the mud. Oh, it's so funny. What's the other one I really like in that? Oh yeah, it's they're in that restaurant and they start complaining about the food, about a dirty fork or something, and then the staff go absolutely bonkers. And then right at the end, lucky I didn't tell him about the dirty knife. You have to watch it to see it. It's so funny. That description does not do it justice. Yeah, I like Meaning of Life. I like Mr. Creosote. That's a very funny sketch. And mind blank. What's the other one I really like in Meaning of Life? Absolute mind blank. Oh well. Oh yeah, you got the penis song. Isn't it awfully nice to have a penis? Isn't it fun good to have a dong? Right, same one there. Brave Sir Napoleon has run away. Where is he? There he is. Again, one of 5 men left. I don't know how, but I never get to kill the generals in this game unless I throw everything at them. Can't even see him. Oh look, he's well away. Look, he's already off them. Oh no, that's some bloke getting towed. Not Napoleon, unfortunately. Oh, look at this line of dead enemies. Right, I'm just running these down so that they probably flee, and then I'll get ready to deal with the other army. What's that line in Mr. Creosote at the beginning? How the hell are we doing, Mr. Creosote? Better. Better? Better get a bucket, I'm going to throw up. He's throwing up everywhere. It's so gross and so funny. Right. Let's go run down those cannons. Let's keep up this rate of fire on this flank. I want to run down these units, I think, because I don't want them to come back. I think the cavalry's already charged in on me, so whoever's gotten away from that has gotten away. I can't do anything about that. Oh my god, they're going after my camera. Anyone else feel like a little giggle when I mention my friend? Dickus. Do you find it visible? Right. Let's go get these guys. It's like, and they're like, who shall I release? Release Roger. Very well, I will release Roger. And they keep taking the mick out. And then at one point that guy comes in, it's like, oh yeah, the woman, his love interest comes in, he goes, release Brian! And they're like, yeah, that's a good one. Release Brian! Okay, that's it, I warned you. No, we actually do have a Brian, so, okay. We will release Brian. Right. Excuse me, if it's not a personal question, are you a virgin? If it's not a personal question. Not personal, how more personal can you get? Now piss off. Yeah, she's a virgin. I just love that. Oh, it's so funny. We'll never get that again, I tell you. Alright, is that... I think that's it. Close victory. Nah. That was a good victory. I'm perfectly happy with that. I think the reinforcements will also be dead. Lemel. So that's good. Yeah, they're dead. Oh. Get stuffed. Okay, I'm actually going to loot this. That's a lot of money for Toulouse. Because I don't plan on hanging on to this, if I'm honest with you. Okay, maybe a turn. Oh, go on then. Just one turn. It's one wafer-thin turn, Bonzil. Go on then. Got a dinky little Chevrolet Leger unit. Can't do anything. I don't think even that can take on some armies, really. So I'm going to stay here for a turn. I'm not going to repair the building. Not a charity. That's good. Toulouse has fallen, so now it is... Oh no, it's Alsace as well, isn't it? Okay, let's recap where we are at the end of this turn. I think we need to upgrade. Oh, let's get the Jet Staff College built. Oh no, we got the Seekersaw built. Nice. What else can we build? Yeah, a lot of things have become open to us now. Swedish armies, normally they've emptied it a bit. I swear usually it's a bigger army. Maybe they disbanded someone? I don't know. What should I do with my last coppers? Well, there's no point me building up Stuttgart because that's about to fall. Ugh. So annoying. You guys there. Let's put you guys down south into there as well. Let's get these cuirassiers up that way. Brandenburg. Let's recruit a general. I'm going to recruit. That's a very German name there. Karl Friedrich Heinrich. A duel master. That's what I want. Oh my god, a strong defender. That's kind of what I want on this flank right now. So I'm going to go with Friedrich Ludwig. 66 and ancient. Love it. Okay. We're about to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to get another one from there. So I think we need 2 more. Should I guess the grenadiers? Yeah, once we get another army here, this should be able to hold off the enemy on this flank. Are we at war with Austria again? No. Can we make peace? They really don't like us. Is it because of the expanding? Yeah. Yeah, territorial expansion is pretty how would you say, like what's the word? Accumulative? Where it just builds up really quickly. I don't know. I'm gonna offer them some terms. Ha! Get out! Go on, clear off. Perfect. I don't mind them having those, whatever technology I gave them. It doesn't matter to me at this point. I just need them to get off my back. So, off you go. Now they can hover there and we'll deal with them later. Right now, that means actually we do have both these armies to march on these guys. I'd like to take these guys out. If we take those guys out, with these guys basically dead, that is France cleared. And then this army is free to then sail over and take Corsica, and that'll be the French dealt with. I can't do much about Spain. I think once I've given everything to Paris, to Bourbon, France, I'm going to move half my strength here, and then we're just going to deal with these smaller nations just quickly. Almost like Order 66 style, just go in, take them out, surprise, surprise, and hold off in the east. I think we might even have the money now to like raise another stack here, just so we've got plenty of men to do it. The hardest one is going to be Mecklenburg because it's just so many men. But it's what it is. I think the others are kind of like Mecklenburg and Oldenburg. But Kessel should be okay because that army's just on its own. Same with Saxony, so it should be fine. We just need to start wrapping this up. I reckon in the next couple of episodes, 2, maybe 3, we'll probably have this done. So yeah, join me next time, guys, when we hopefully kick France out of France, and then we can start unifying Germany under one Prussian flag. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.